remember the lead up to Fortnite Chapter 3, Tabor Hill and SypherPK were both given inside information from Epic and what's to come. And if you remember, the two teasers were Flipside and Winter is Coming. There was a third to do with OG gameplay and the music, but it wasn't a very prominent teaser. That was just more teasing the old locations and Tilted, stuff like that. But the other two were legitimately teasers for Chapter 3. Now, as we all know, Flipside came true, and that was obviously the map flipping to the other side. But we've yet to see Winter is Coming, or maybe we have. Who knows? That's what we're here to talk about today, guys. Welcome back to another video, guys. Thank you for clicking on. If you follow the channel, you might remember that I touched on this before all the build-up, and they got lost in all the theories and speculation. So, what could the teaser Winter is Coming mean? The first thing that I want to touch on is Winter is Coming could have literally meant Winter is Coming. Well, we've seen a lot of map on the snow, and this whole map became covered in snow once Chapter 3 launched. And now that the snow melted, that honestly could have been the teaser, or at least it melted for the most part. You get the point. I don't personally think that Winter is Coming was meant to be taken literally, but hey, you never know. What else could it mean, though? If your mind didn't jump to Game of Thrones, you are missing out on one of the best shows in TV history. For those of you who don't know, though, Winter is Coming is one of the biggest sayings in the show Game of Thrones. Back when it was super popular and everyone was watching it at once, there were a lot of merchandise and things being sold with that slogan. So the teaser Winter is Coming could have teased a collaboration with Game of Thrones, but I don't necessarily think that's the case, and I will tell you why. At the time, we were hyping up the lead up to Chapter 3 of Fortnite, something huge for the game and for the community. Would one of the main teasers be a crossover? I don't think so, and I also think that if Game of Thrones was an actual teaser, Winter is Coming meant Game of Thrones was coming, we would have seen it by now. I don't think that of all the things they could have teased during the Chapter 3 build-up, they would have teased the collaboration. Plus, even if they were to do that, let's say the teaser was a collaboration, why wouldn't it be Spider-Man? I don't know, guys. I'm just not convinced. However, this next possible teaser here is what I'm personally convinced is the correct answer, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. Ready for my big brain move? I think that the teaser, Winter is Coming, is hinting at another Marvel themed season or another Marvel live event. If you're confused, that's okay. Let's rewind for a moment. For some of you who don't follow the Fortnite storyline, you might not know that the reason Galactus actually came to the island was because of the end event. The black hole event came about and created its big explosion or energy or whatever exactly that's described as, but that's exactly what caught Galactus's attention. He didn't just show up in Chapter 2 Season 4. The comics pointed out that it took him a long time to make his way to the island. The guy traveled for 4 whole seasons. But you might be asking yourself right now, hey Kyle, why does that matter? What does this have to do with the phrase Winter is Coming? I believe that the winter that is coming is Black Winter from the Marvel Comics. If you'd remember, in the lead up to Season 4, we were presented with a comic book explaining how Galactus felt the energy coming from the 0 point and wanted to consume it. Fast forward a tad and we had Chapter 2 Season 4. If you go back and look on the pages, I don't know if I'll be able to fit them all on screen here, but anyways, they touch on Black Winter just a tad. Thor and Galactus were together because they were fighting against Black Winter. And that was just like one line. If you don't know anything about Donald Mustard, and you would know that this could be a hint. He doesn't bring up random things for nothing. There was absolutely no need to mention that Thor and Galactus were fighting Black Winter, but they did. And by the way, perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier, so I apologize, but in case you don't know who Black Winter is, he's like Galactus, but worse. You know, Galactus goes around eating planets. Well, Black Winter goes around eating entire universes. So he's worse. He's worse than Galactus. But anyways, to get back on track, Thor and Galactus did not actually beat the Black Winter. The exact wording they used was pushed back. Thor and Galactus pushed back Black Winter. What's that tell you? Black Winter is alive and still moving through space, looking to consume universes and likely the 0 point. Case closed. Big Brain Clen has solved the upcoming Fortnite teaser, and you can't convince me otherwise, honestly. Something I failed to mention earlier was that, honestly, it's quite likely that we get another Marvel-themed season. I know crossovers, and especially a crossover season, gets a lot of hate, but guys, honestly, that season was nothing but a success. The gameplay and updates were top tier. They brought Marvel into an actual Fortnite storyline, and they ended off with a banger live event. Even a friend of mine who can't stand Marvel really enjoyed the gameplay. I understand that it's not exactly evidence for that being a good season, but the vast majority of people enjoyed Fortnite at the time. You guys know it. Plus, Marvel has some pretty big stuff planned, and they are locked in pretty deep with Epic Games and Fortnite to make some money. So, storyline aside, I think it's coming. That's my case, though, everyone. Thank you for watching. I would love to know what you think about this down below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hit like and subscribe and use code Clen in the Fortnite item shop. Support me. Hashtag anime. Hashtag Epic Partner. Check the description for my other channel as well as Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to make a YouTube channel, you're gonna need thumbnails. Let Ember take care of that for you. He does all my thumbnails and helps out the channel a ton. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.